This edition of Anime Knockout is brought to you by NIS America, Kimi ni Todoke from me to you. Sawako Kuronuma has had a difficult time fitting in. Some say it's her hair, others say it's her hushed manner of speaking, while still others claim it is due to her name similarity to Sadako, a character from a popular Japanese horror series. Follow her romantic adventures, Kimi ni Todoke from me to you, now available from NIS America. And now, here's Anime Knockout.
Today, in this arena, these two teams will be battling it out, not for a shot at 16,000 yen, on Knockout! And I'm your host, Greggo. We are having a nice, intimate game of Knockout today here at Triad Anime Convention in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. It's Easter Sunday, so a very happy Easter to everyone. Because it's Easter Sunday, we only have 12 people here to watch this show. So this is going to be a very intimate, very relaxing game of Knockout, we hope. Alright? So let's introduce our two teams today who are playing Knockout. Starting over here with the team who are calling themselves the Unknown. Woo! And their team captain is Donna. Donna, would you please introduce your other two team members?
This will be my partner Lewis here.
Hello, Lewis.
And then we have Matt.
Hello, Matt. So we have Donna, Lewis, and Matt, and you are Team Unknown, and hopefully you will do well. But to do that, you have to defeat the other team, who call themselves the Bleeping Mob. And Abby, you are the team captain. Would you please introduce your other two team members?
All right. This is Annie and Alice.
Hi, Annie. Hi, Alice. We have 3 A's over here. Hopefully you will make an A in Knockout, because if you do, Now, ordinarily we play this game differently, but because we have such a small, intimate audience, and every single person in the audience is playing, we're going to do it a little bit differently. These two teams are going to be playing each other. The winner of that team will then play the winner of the second question, and then those two teams will play each other. Instead of the big cash jackpot we normally give away, we're simply going to give the one winning team everything that they've won along the way. Here's how we play Knockout. We're going to show our teams 12 answers from a survey that we conducted. For example, we have Air, Angel Beats, Bakano, Beck, Cowboy Bebop, Dot Hack, Full Metal Alchemist, Ghost in the Shell, Gurren Lagann, K-On!, Macross, and One Piece. And we will ask a question. For example, the question for this one, name any anime for which the music is particularly memorable. The object of the game is to find the 7 answers that were said the most often on our survey. Some of the answers are fairly easy to pick out. For example, Cowboy Bebop was the #1 answer on the survey. Some of the answers are a little more difficult. Like, for example, you wouldn't think it, but One Piece was the #7 answer of our survey. Now, our contestants want to avoid picking the 5 answers on our board that were not among the top 7 answers. For example, let's say Bakano, for example. If a contestant picks an answer that did not make the survey, those are the knockouts. If a team finds a knockout, the other team gets to choose one of their team members and they are gone for the round. All right? So, a team wins if they knock out the other 3 team members, or if they find all 7 answers. When they find the 7th correct answer, their team wins. We pay 100 yen for each answer based on the placement of the survey. The #1 answer is worth 100, the #7 answer is worth 700, and so on. The team that wins gets all the money that they've accumulated along the way, and they get to spend that in our prize suitcase, which is furnished by our grand sponsors, Funimation, NIS America, and Right Stuff, and Sentai Filmworks, and we're very happy to have them as our sponsors. Are we ready to play Knockout?
Yeah!
All right. In order to play Knockout, I'm going to give you a brand new board with 12 brand new answers.
Awesome.
We have Bleach, Code Geass, Dog Days, Durarara, Gundam, Howl's Moving Castle, Kyokaramau, Naruto, Record of Lotus War, Romeo x Juliet, Sengoku Basara, and finally Utaware Rumono. Gesundheit. All right. And for this game, we're going to start with Team Bleeping Mop because they got the higher placement in the play-in. And here is your question. Name an anime that features 2 or more factions at war with each other. Name an anime that features 2 or more factions at war with each other. And we're going to start with you, Bleeping Mop. Give me an answer that you think was in the top 7 of our survey.
All right, Durarara.
Okay, you're going to go with Durarara. Okay, that certainly had multiple factions at war with each other. Was it in the top 7 of our survey? It was not. It did make the survey, but it was not in the top 7, which means we are in a knockout situation. Team Unknown, you get to choose one member of their team, and they're going to walk. Who's gone? Yeah, that's good reasoning.
I think it should be mouse. Yeah.
We'll go with mouse.
Oh,
So you are gone. You can go ahead and go up the stage if you want, but you are off stage. You may not participate anymore in this round. All right. We now go to Team Unknown. It is now your turn. An anime that features 2 or more factions at war with each other.
I'm just kidding.
How's that? Going to go with Bleach. All right. That certainly had factions at war with each other. Was it in the top 7 of our survey? Yes, it was. All right. That's the number 5. Yay! 6 people in the audience. Yes, you sound like 60. That's awesome. All right. So that's the number 5 answer, which means it is worth 500 yen, and your team is still at full strength. We go back over to Bleeping Mop. There are 6 correct answers. There are 4 knockouts. What do you think?
We'll go with Code Geass.
Code Geass. All right. That sounds like a good answer to me. You definitely have factions at war with each other.
Yeah.
Did it make our survey? Yes, it did at number 2. All right, there you go. So that's our 200 yen. You maintain your position with 2 team members. Back over to Team Unknown. What's your pleasure?
We're going to go with Naruto.
With Naruto. All right, several different clans at war with each other, certainly. Everyone wants to be the Hokage. Let's see, where was it on our survey? Number 4. All right, there you go. Up to 900 yen in your bank, and we go back over to Bleeping Mop. There are now 4 answers and 4 knockouts. What's your pleasure?
We'll go with Howl's Moving Castle.
Howl's Moving Castle. All right, sounds good to me. Did it sound good to the members who took our survey? Yes, it did, and that's the big one, number 7. All right, very good. You're up to 900 yen as well. Back over to Team Unknown. 3 answers remain, 4 knockouts. What do you think?
We'll go with Gundam.
Gundam. All right, that sounds like a good, safe bet. That one's nothing but war. So, and I just realized I said butt war. All right, let's see Gundam on the survey. Yeah, number 1. There you go. All right, up to 1,000 yen for your team. All right, Bleeping Mop, there are only 2 answers left, the number 3 and the number 6. The rest are knockouts. What do you think?
Okay, we'll do Romeo x Juliet.
And there's 2 factions there at war with each other, definitely. Let's see if that was the number 3 or the number 6 answer. No, it was not. Knockout. So, Team Unknown, one of them is going to walk. Who's gone?
Take out the cat.
Take out the cat. All right, Abby, you are out. You are knocked out, leaving 1 member.
It's okay, Alice. I'm fine.
So we just have Alice left for the Bleeping Mops. We go back over to Team Unknown. You are at risk of losing a member if you find one of the 3 knockouts. There are 2 answers that were still in our top 7. All right, got an answer?
We'll go with Dog Days.
Okay, you're going to go with Dog Days. All right, another one that was mainly about war. It was an awfully cute war show, though. Everyone had little dog ears, and it was cool. All right, let's see. Dog Days. No. All right, that is a knockout. Alice, who's
Oh,
gone?
that's Annie.
Oh, Annie. I'm sorry, Annie.
Sorry, this
Annie,
is Alice.
You're hi, Alice. Okay, I'll remember that now because you're dressed as a Disney character. Alice being the Disney character as well. So there you go. All
I
right.
haven't heard that one.
Okay, Annie, who walks?
Well, there's very little strategy to this, so take out the captain.
All right.
Back
You're
there.
gone, Donna. Okay, and here we go. So there's 2 knockouts, 2 correct answers. If you find the knockout, Team Unknown wins the game. So what do you think?
Come in.
4 shows Annie's not seen.
Same here.
Basara, go for Basara.
Okay, I'll go with what the audience
All right,
says.
Sengoku Basara. All right. That,
I don't know.
if it is the number 3 or the number 6 answer, you stay in the game. If it's the knockout, Team Unknown wins the first game. Let's see, Sengoku Basara. Yes, number 3.
Thank
All
you,
right.
audience.
1,200 yen is yours if they find the knockout. If they find one of the 2 knockouts, there's only 1 answer left on the survey. So it's either Kyokara Mao, Record of Lotus War, or Utawareru Mono. What's your pleasure?
Record Lotus War.
Record of Lotus War. All right. If that is the number 6 answer, you move on to the championship round because you'll have found the 7th correct answer. If it's the knockout, we go to 1 versus 1. Let's see. That's a different game show. Let's see. Record of Lotus War. No. Knockout. All right. Who gone?
I don't know. Play rock, paper, scissors for it.
Oh, we're going to shoot.
All right.
Okay, it wasn't who lost or who won.
Whoever lost.
Okay, you go. So it just leaves Matt. So Matt and Annie. Matt, you don't get to pick because there's only 2 answers left, which means Annie is either going to win the round or lose the round. So you've got show 1 that you've never heard of, or show 2 that you've never heard of. Show Carmel or Utawareru Mono. Which one was the number 6 answer?
Go, Amy. Got this.
Any suggestions?
I've never seen it.
I've never heard they existed. Like half these.
Do this in the wrong one.
Show
Go with your gut.
Flip a coin.
Go with your gut.
Kyokara.
Maybe my
Have
vote.
a coin.
The long one.
Okay, Utawareru Mono. Make
I'm
me say
sorry.
it again. All right, if that's the number 6 answer, y'all are moving on to the championship game. Otherwise, it's going to be Team Unknown. Let's see, Utawareru Mono. Yeah! Oh, so congratulations to Team Bleeping Mop. You're moving on to the championship round. All right, so that is 1,800 yen that you'll be carrying on into the final round. If you wind up winning the championship, you will get to keep that plus whatever you win. We need